You're always talking about
buying a house, a new house. You're always talking about that. What I found, and I'm kind of in the real estate business, the best thing we could do for our clients, we make them. A lot of them say, "Oh no, I don't want to do that." We make our clients hire a home inspector.
Yes.
Every time, such as Jonathan Bray, who's our guest here.
And our home, you're like home improvement. You're the new, what's his name, Tim Allen.
Yay, yay, yay.
Now,
Hi.
do you have kids and all that
Oh,
stuff?
I do. I do. I have 3 grown boys, 18, 19, and 21, and then I have a 5-year-old.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. So I'm right. It wasn't too long ago we were right where Nico is now, and they are just a ball of fun.
Yes, just a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying you're older, but when we have older kids and we get older, all of a sudden you're like, whoa, I am not. That's why people are young and having children, but I wanted him so bad, I can't complain. I'm just, you don't really know what hard work it is until you're a stay-at-home parent, if that makes any sense. Let's talk about home inspections.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Look at those blue eyes. I would love for him to come to my home and inspect my home.
Athena's endorsement of Jonathan Bray. What do you inspect?
Well, okay, so I'm a home inspector. So I basically inspect every aspect of a home. I've built Athena. I've built homes, shopping centers, commercial buildings, apartment complexes, everything. So I'm pretty familiar with all the aspects of a home and the building construction.
So are you a builder and a contractor, and you do?
Yeah, I'm a service contractor. I do a lot of service calls and remodels as well.
Okay.
Repairs, a lot of repair requests, and then I got into doing home inspections, and I just fell in love. So basically, I work for the buyer. The buyer's buying a house. They're working with a realtor, and they make an offer on a home, and then.
But you have to be close to the realtor too, because I notice when I buy a home, the realtor goes, "Oh, my buddy Jonathan Bray." You know, don't you have to be close with him too, or no?
Yeah, it's working both ways.
Okay.
It's not that just they're close to us. Yeah. We only trust certain people with our clients, like Jonathan Bray. Now, if there's something wrong with the house, I always tell the client, you don't have to fix it right now, but if you're going to have a $10,000 repair in a year, Jonathan will tell you, then you make a decision. Okay, we can handle that in a year. But what kind of repairs might they need to plan for?
By far, most of the stuff that I find is informational only, because what'll happen is they're working with their agent, and they'll walk through the house. They spend 20, 25 minutes, maybe 45 minutes walking through the house. They're not looking at things like I look at them. So they see everything. They leave the house. They go, "I love that house." They call their agent back, say, "Let's make an offer," and they make an offer. I spend about an hour and a half to 2 hours pushing buttons. I'm trying to make things leak. I'm trying to make electrical stuff break. I'm just gathering information so that you know what you're buying.
Exactly.
I use the analogy.
I love it. I like to make things break. Right?
So, yeah, it's if you're going to buy a used car and you want to take it to your mechanic, have him kick the tires and squeeze the hoses and feel the belts, I'm the mechanic.
So you push the water system a little, see if the water's going to shoot up. Push the electricity, see if it's going to trip a breaker. And do you check all the plugs?
By our standard practices, we're supposed to check a representative number of outlets. I typically end up checking all of them, Mike. I just check. I just run the out. You plug the tester in, you tell if it works or not.
Well, I had a case the other day where the plugs looked like they're grounded plugs, but the inspector told us they weren't.
That's exactly right. And I make here's the thing. I make a comment about that on the reports as well, because a lot of times if you have 2-prong plugs, the old style plugs, and you have a 3-prong plug outlet you need to plug in, you got to go get one of those adapters, right? You got to go to Dollar Tree or Orchard someplace and pick one up. So they'll change out the outlets and they'll make it a 3-prong outlet for convenience, and I'll make a note of that. It's just, it's not that it's, you make a note that it's not grounded and it's convenience only. Absolutely.
Now, if somebody is going to buy a house, I would say you should get an inspection. Am I right in saying that?
I 100%.
Don't not get an inspection.
Absolutely.
It doesn't cost you $1 million either, does it?
No. Typically,
$1,000?
No.
$500?
Right? No, I wish.
But you charge the buyer cash, or do they go? Is it part of the buy?
Yeah, no. I'm paid for. I'm paid for at the time of the inspection.
Okay.
It's just part of it. It's for the buyer's interest, and they just pay. Typically, they run anywhere from $250, $300, somewhere in that neighborhood. I mean, for someone to come in, if you were to hire all the specific specialties, if you had an electrician come in, a plumber come in, an HVAC, you'd be close to $1,200 to pay all those guys to do what we do in a general sense. Get a good feel for the house. Absolutely.
And you generate a report at the end?
Absolutely. Matter of fact, I should have brought a report in. I was going to run across. Yeah, so, but it's a nice report. I include pictures. I do have a summary in the very beginning because I rate everything I inspect, either marginal, acceptable, or defective. And then I just create a summary at the very beginning, so you don't have to go. It's like the Cliff Notes. People want to know what's wrong with the house. It's right in the front of the report, and then you can read through it. And
what about the roof and stuff like that? Do you do all that too?
I'm on the roof.
Oh my God!
I'm
I have
on
a
the
funny
roof.
story to tell you. My husband saw they were trying to like sell the home across the street from us. It wasn't you. I want to make that clear.
No.
This guy was on the roof, like knocking stuff off the roof, and my husband called the realtor saying, "This guy is on the roof," just to say, hey, or no, and it wasn't what you do. I think he actually like repaired roofs.
Sure.
So he was trying to damage it so he could get. It was hysterical.
Wow.
Jonathan Bray does not do that. Give us all your info. How people can get a hold of
Rod's
you.
signaling us. We got to go to the next
Yeah.
guest.
But tell us your phone number. Everything.
How do we
Just call me. I'm a one-horse operation.
Just call me.
It's just me. 455-8376.
It's right on the screen there.
455-8376.
Jonathan Bray, everybody.
Yeah.
The
If
new
you didn't write it down
Chicken.
fast enough, call us here at Central Valley Talk. We'll put you in touch with Jonathan Bray.
He needs a
Only
home improvement
inspector
show.
We work with right now. We'll be back right after this.